late game execution.
No, ain't no party like a Diddy party, so.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I swear to God, these LeBron fans are getting weirder and weirder every day. I received a message earlier today. I think it might have been earlier today. It might have been late last night, but I didn't see it this morning. Someone messaged me and said that LeBron fans will probably be the first fan group from a sports figure to unalive somebody. And you know what? Shoot, I wouldn't doubt it. I would not doubt it at all. Because these guys are getting weirder and weirder and weirder and weirder every day. They want to get personal. They want personal shots. It's getting weird. It's really getting weird. Like, I thought it was weird when Skip Bayless decided to do that on Shannon Sharp. And Skip Bayless did it in a way he was protecting Tom Brady. This is how these guys are getting. They're getting in their feelings. I don't know what they look like. Like this comment right here that you see on your left side. Who is screaming for help? And it's very funny that these guys claim they're so intelligent. They're so smart, right? But all these comments I keep seeing in the past 24 hours, 48 hours are from a video I did on Monday. And I barely was talking about LeBron. I was talking about why I'm ending this channel. Right? And how that after LeBron, there will always will be someone else. Right? But these guys don't watch that video. They just decided, oh, this is a chance, an opportunity for me to get personal. Right? Right. They claim that I always think about their king, right? No, I'm not. Once I get off the mic, I'm done. I don't think about LeBron like that. No. There's other things to think about in this world. But they think about LeBron. That's why they got 500 songs on YouTube singing his praises, glazing this guy. These guys are weird. They need the mental institution. They need help. You're talking about I need help. No, y'all need help. I don't need help. And they're so smart that they don't realize I'm leaving YouTube on my own terms. I'm done with it. So that means I don't need YouTube money. Right? I don't need it. I got money from other places. Probably got more money than their dads combined. Then again, these dudes don't have no dad. If they had a dad, they realized that all the stuff they're doing is out of pocket. Matter of fact, I will say this. Fathers are very important to boys, to men. But also at the same time, you don't need it. I mean, you do need it. You do need a dad, but I know people who grew up in single mother homes that don't act like this. Then again, they probably learned it from another man that's not their dad. How to act as a man. These guys do not know how to act as men. The fact that they're every once in a while threatening YouTubers because they speak about their king and Lord and Savior basketball wise should tell you something. But they don't think because they're too stupid to think that maybe I'm going too far with this. Maybe I'm going just too far with this. Maybe this does not need all my energy. Maybe I don't need to troll people's YouTube channels all day like a freaking 12-hour, 8-hour job like a profession, maybe it's not that serious. I don't need to talk about LeBron to make money. I really don't. I was making... It's how stupid these guys are. I was making money before I got on YouTube. Talk about their Lord and King and Savior and LeBron James. That's what I don't get about these guys. I'm thinking some of these guys may be trolls, bots, or even LeBron himself. Maybe Rich Paul. Possibly. Could be. Can be. LeBron just trolling me. I feel honored. Be trolled by somebody who's a billionaire, wasting their time trying to discourage people from making videos about him. I feel very honored in that way. But they act like they hurting me. They're not. These guys are just sounding stupid. They don't even sound intelligent. They don't even make any sense. They really don't. They just blowing hot air to make themselves feel better. Because they feel small in this world. Maybe because they're sitting in the computer room or in their mama's basement, cookie crumbs on their stomach, eating chicken pot pies while the whole world goes around them as they watch the world watches them by. Try to get that joke right. It's a Charles Barkley joke on Inside TNT. Rest in peace to Inside TNT. But that joke was so funny. But that's how these guys act. They sitting in their mama's basement eating chicken pot pies, frozen dinners, frozen TV dinners, cookie crumbs on their stomach, and they eating the brownie with the cold in the middle. You know the brownie's still cold in the middle. It ain't all the way done. It's just cold in the middle. You gotta warm it up 5 times for it to be fully warm. But once you finally get it warm as a brick, yeah, cookie crumbs in the stomach, bottle of lotion sitting on their desk, talking about me all the time. Talk about why I'm gonna talk about their Lord and King. You know they got a bottle of lotion and a sock right next to them with pictures of LeBron everywhere. They always try to get personal. Talking about you broke, got no money. Well, it's kind of hard to be broke. Well, then again, but it's kind of hard to be broke, but still afford to have 2 cars and do maintenance of those 2 cars. You know? It's kind of hard to be broke and pay off my bills. It's kind of hard to be broke and go on vacations. Kind of hard. Go outside and get a woman. Well, yeah, I've done that plenty of times. More than they possibly can. See, I can get the woman I want, but can they get the woman they want? Probably not. Probably not. Because sitting in their mama's basement too much and they broke. See, everything that they say about people like me, Too Raw, Sports and Fitness Rants, Ticket, Brandon Loves Sports, the list goes on. All the stuff they're saying about us is projections. Stuff that they can't do. And they probably project that onto us. Because they feel bad and crummy about their lives. See, the problem I have with these guys is they do all this shucking and jiving for LeBron, but LeBron does not care about them. Let me say that one more time to them so they can hear this loud and clear if they do watch this video. LeBron does not care about y'all. He don't care about y'all going on YouTube, various other social media, threatening other YouTubers or other people who don't think that LeBron is top 1, top 2. If you guys were to crash out and unalive somebody because you think LeBron is the GOAT, LeBron is not going to pay your bail. He's not coming to your trial. He's not going to do none of that. He is going to move on with his life, with his money that they always talk about. He's going to keep going on, trotting through life. Going to play another season in the NBA while you sitting in the jail, a prison cell, next to your new boyfriend. That's your future. If you guys crash out, he ain't gonna care. He can care less. Why he going, eventually, yeah, he'll be in the Hall of Fame. But while he's in the Hall of Fame getting out his Hall of Fame speech that nobody will care about, y'all are gonna still be in prison getting them cheeks clapped by Bubba. Y'all are gonna be somebody's girlfriend, dressing all feminine, because you want to crash out on someone because I don't think LeBron is the GOAT or even top 10. Priorities in life, man. LeBron should not be your priority in life. But these guys have nowhere to go. They have no priorities. They have no future. They have no responsibilities at all. Because most people, men with responsibilities and priorities, don't really care like that. See, I'm not going to crash out because someone says something about Kobe or something like that, or Jordan. No, I ain't. To me, you just seem like an idiot. If you got because this has happened before, and it happened plenty of times. And I seen it on Kwame Brown's channel, because I think one time he was talking about Kobe in a live stream, and someone said something very disrespectful about Kobe and his daughter. You're just gonna be seen as an idiot. But I ain't gonna crash out because you said that. You're just gonna be seen as an idiot by a lot of people. A disrespectful idiot in that, who has no respect, no decency to themselves, if we gotta go that low. And I would never wish death upon LeBron. Nope. What's the point? It's just basketball, like he says. At the end of the day, it's just basketball. It's basketball. He's a dirtbag when it comes to basketball. Dirtbag personality. But no, I ain't gonna call for the unalivement or wish death upon LeBron, because first of all, I ain't no coming back from that. Second of all, it's not that serious. But these guys, they want to delete our channels. They want to unalive us. They think we need to be in a mental ward. All kinds of other stuff. I had never seen this before. I don't even think I've seen out as diehard Jordan fans. Never thought about this. The way these guys are going. They need help. Not the one for $5 an hour. No, like seriously, help. Like with all the doctors, they sit down a cold table. All the doctors are just sitting there examining them, asking them questions. They need that type of help. That's a Seinfeld joke. But anyways, these guys seriously need help. They're so stupid and retarded. They're so stupid that they can't realize that I'm leaving YouTube. If I'm leaving YouTube for good, that means I don't need YouTube's money. That means I really don't care about the NBA like that. Matter of fact, I don't really care about these NBA finals like that. I really don't. Maybe simply because I don't like the Pacers, but still, I don't really care for it like that anymore. I'll still be covering it, but it's not like it's a big priority in my life at this moment. So anyways, these little bastards out here will still be talking about LeBron, still going on other people's channels way after I'm done with YouTube. They should be rejoicing that I'm done. But then again, they like me a lot, so they might start crying once that game 4, 5, 6, or 7 is over. They gonna start crying because now they have nobody to go and try to insult anymore. Or do they secretly like my channel and they stay around? They probably do. They're a bigger fan than what they really realize. But anyways,